Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to more Pokemon Dark Future. In the last episode, we made it here just outside the North Star, and in this episode, we're going to see what this Squirtle is all about. But before I get started, I caught a new Pokemon off screen and trained it up to level 15. It is this Vulpix, which I nicknamed Mozilla because, you know, Firefox, ha ha ha. Great nicknames too, I mean, come on. But anyway, yeah, we have Vulpix, or Mozilla, and it knows the moves Ember, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Roar. It's holding a Burned Berry, which I never really understand why fire types hold Frost Berries and Burned Berries, because they're not going to get burned, they're a fire type. But I guess it's for in case you wanted to, like, prevent your own Pokemon from being burned, I guess. It just gives you a free berry, so may as well just take that off it. Anyway, what we're going to do is see what this Squirtle is all about. And yeah, let's see what's going on with it. So it is actually a Squirtle, which is good. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So it is a... What the hell?! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shiny Squirtle. I just freaked out a little, but shiny Squirtle, that's unexpected. Okay. Okay, chill a little bit. I'm sorry for yelling. Sorry for any headphones users, because that probably may have hurt you a little bit, but this thing is shiny. Yeah, it's a shiny Squirtle. I definitely have to use this thing. Please don't kill it. Don't kill it. Yes, alright, good. Okay, I definitely have to catch this thing. It's a shiny Squirtle. It has to be caught. So, come on, Pokeball, do your stuff. Catch me this Squirtle. And, yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. So, we got one, got two, and it broke out. That's annoying. Anyway. Wow, okay. Whew. Gotta calm down a little bit. It's fine. I'll catch it eventually. Don't worry. I'm professional at this. I'm pro. I can catch Pokemon. I'm just hoping this will be more. There we go. Whew. Shiny Squirtle caught. So yeah, it's cool. It's more than cool. It's insane. But yeah, shiny Squirtle shiny Squirtle is shiny, but still, yeah. I'm not sure if that's meant to be like that, but either way, it's a shiny Squirtle. So, great. I guess I'll call this thing, like, Crush, I guess. After the turtle in Finding Nemo, or the, yeah, they're tortoises, but it's kind of the same. Crush the Squirtle. And let's take a look at this shiny beast of a thing. It's on level 8, which is okay. And it is shiny, which is cool. Has the moves Tackle, Tail Whip, and Bubble. Not bad at all. I think that's a new team member. Maybe because it's shiny. I'm kind of usually, like, opposed to using two starters, but this thing is shiny. And Bulbasaur, well, I like this Ivysaur I have, so I really don't want to switch and, like, stop using it just because I got another starter. I've never actually used Squirtle before in any of my Let's Plays, so I think it's kind of a sign that I have to use it. Which, yeah, it's sounds good with me. So we're gonna use this Squirtle, and hopefully it'll be a good team member. I expect it to be, because it's a Squirtle, and Squirtle is pretty awesome. And actually, I didn't actually explore this town yet, so this is the house of the treasure hunter, or of a treasure hunter. So let's see what this guy has to say in his house. And he says, "Hello, I'm a famous treasure hunter, but have turned quite old. I can't go looking for treasure anymore, so I don't have a use for this special item either." So we get the item finder, wow, in the second city, or the third city, basically, which is awesome. Anyway, yeah, there's the item finder. Wow, a lot of good stuff's happening in this episode. I like it so far. This is going good. Anyway, here we have the gym. I guess that's what we have to do now. So, Little Stone Pokemon Gym Leader Brady. Grass is the way to go. Alright, so it looks like Squirtle won't be getting any action here. I may just switch it around and try and get an experience. But yeah, we're mainly going to be using Mozilla in here, so that's good. I got to showcase my new Vulpix. Anyway, okay, that just, like, made me walk up, and wow, I can't go back down. Looks like I have to go down the stair part, but anyway, let's see what this guy says. "Hey there, Brady is the gym leader of the Little Stone, or of the Little Stone. She's a decent trainer who trains her Pokemon, who trains grass Pokemon. You may be able to defeat her with a couple of gusts, or not." Alright, and this says, Little Stone Pokemon Gym. No trainers have conquered it yet. And is this like an escalator? Can I only go up one side and then have to go down the other side? That's actually, I don't know, that's what it seems like. If it is like that, it's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get started on this gym, and hopefully get it done in this episode, because this could be pretty tough. I did stock up on a ton of potions and stuff. I think I have like 9 potions now. I do have that super potion from the last episode, so I mean, I should do fine. Anyway, we have a Sunkern here, which is one of the most, like, okay, I don't want to say it's like, well, it is by stats one of the weakest, but yeah, I don't think I can diss Sunflora anymore because of, or Sunkern because of Sunflora, which if you saw that Pokemon Fire Red randomizer I did with this Sunflora, I uploaded the highlights, so I mean, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch. That thing was a threat, and it just, like, demolished everything in its path. So yeah, Sunflora, I have some, or Sunkern, I don't have much appreciation for it, but Sunflora, I can see as decent, I guess. Anyway, next up we have a Tangela. I'm not actually going to bother switching out because of Tangela's high defenses, and it'll probably, like, try and get some sort of status infliction on me, so I want to kind of get it taken out as quick as possible. And that's going to be 2 Embers, it looks like, as it goes for Sleep Powder, which missed. And yeah, I should be able to go for an Ember and take it out, and then that'll be good. And we do. So, good work, Mozilla. Firefox, doing well. And wow, that nearly got me up to level 16, which is awesome. So, Picnicker Julia is defeated. And yeah, she did call me a newbie, even though I just whooped her butt. Alright, so let's move on. And take on this guy next, I guess. And my Bellsprout will get you. I don't think so. It may do some damage, but it's not gonna get me, I think. So anyway, Camperdon has a Bellsprout, as he already stated. It's on level 17. That's actually decently high leveled. Look at that shine. Look at that sparkle. That's it, Crush. You just chillax. I'm switching you out, and you can just get all that experience, get yourself leveled up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna let this thing like level itself up, or level up this way, and then eventually start using it once it's probably like, once it's at like level 16 or something, when it's a war turtle where I know it can like defend itself properly, I'll probably start using it. Anyway, this thing is looking for a sweep, but it's not gonna happen because I outspeed, so yeah, it was looking to go for a sweep with growth, but that's not gonna happen, so there we go. Bellsprout taken out, and Crush goes to level 9, and this should get Mozilla up to level 16, and it does, so that's sweet. And yeah, this has been a very good episode so far. Shiny Pokemon, the item finder, and we're breezing through the gym. I have no complaints so far. Let's hope it doesn't go pear-shaped like it could go pear-shaped, I guess, but I'm hoping it doesn't. I'll have to see how the gym leader is like. The gym leader could be insanely tough, so we'll have to see. But anyway, here we have Beauty Sarah, who sends out an Oddish. An Oddish, the most powerful threat in all the Pokemon, but it is actually a threat to my Squirtle. So Squirtle's almost on level 10, which is actually very good because it's leveling up really quickly, which means I may be able to use it eventually. Not right off the bat, I guess, but it's getting there. It's growing pretty quickly, so that's good, and that does give me the opportunity to use it in the future. So let's just keep going for Embers here, and probably take it out one hit. And wow, that did absolutely, I won't say nothing, it did like a third, but it's super effective. It should do a lot more than that. Anyway, we'll go for another one, and hopefully take it out. So, I know a lot of people are probably expecting me to comment on the whole Nintendo scenario thing, which I think is really sort of, you know, jerkish, I guess. But it doesn't honestly affect me too much as far as I know, mainly because Nintendo, while it does own Game Freak, it is actually Game Freak's intellectual property and not Nintendo's, and I believe if it were to come to stuff getting like content ID'd or claimed or whatever, it would actually be the Pokemon Company itself that would do the claiming, not Nintendo, and I don't expect the Pokemon Company to do that. So that's, I think that is the scenario, at least I'm pretty sure that is the deal with it. If it's not, then I'm just talking about absolute stupid stuff or speaking without too much knowledge, but I'm pretty sure that is the way it goes, that Nintendo can't actually claim on Pokemon stuff. The Pokemon Company can, Game Freak can, but I'm almost certain that Pokemon, or Nintendo can't do it. So, unless that changes in the next whenever, or actually they can do it, and I'm just speaking out of turn without all the facts, then yeah, it doesn't affect me greatly, but I do feel bad for the people it does affect greatly who do Nintendo stuff, like who are doing Nintendo Let's Plays right now. It does affect probably my Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. I haven't actually had anything happen to me yet, though I wouldn't be surprised if something did happen in regards to content ID'd with that. But as far as I know and as far as I've been told, Pokemon is not affected. So yeah, it wouldn't matter anyway if it was affected. I'd still be uploading every day, regardless of whether I would get income off it, because to me, partnership is just a bonus. It doesn't make a difference on if I upload or not. I'd probably upload some other stuff, obviously, as opposed to doing fully Nintendo stuff like I'm doing now, because yeah, it's just, yeah, it's not for the money. I don't make enough anyway to live off it, so it doesn't make a difference to me. I'd still do Pokemon pretty much every day, or yeah, definitely I'd still do Pokemon every day regardless, so it really doesn't matter too much. You'll still get your Pokemon uploads from me every day, even if something like that happens with Pokemon actually being put under the Nintendo Content ID system or whatever. So yeah, regardless, I'd still be uploading Pokemon. It doesn't make a difference. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go into much more detail. I've already spoken about it on Twitter, where I said I wouldn't go into much more detail either, because, well, I don't know the facts on whether it is true or not. Whether it is or not, again, makes no difference. So, yeah, Pokemon uploads still will be coming to you near every day, or pretty much every day, because I do upload every day anyway. So, yeah, it wouldn't really bother me too much. And, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, really. It doesn't bother me. And it's bad for people who are doing Nintendo games. Like, right now, Chuck Conroy is doing 2 games that would probably get him income, but I don't think they will anymore unless they get to some sort of arrangement. He's doing, right now he's doing Mario 64 DS, and he's doing, what other game? He's doing Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, and I'm not really sure how badly they're going to be affected, because they actually are Nintendo's intellectual property. They're the games that have actually been claimed so far on other people's channels. Like, a few people have actually been claimed, or they're like Mario games. I know Hayden said on his recent Flora Sky episode, or in a comment on his Flora Sky episode, that Nintendo have claimed his Mario Kart 7 videos. So yeah, they it's mainly, I think so far it's new stuff they're going after. I'm pretty sure it is. They haven't gone near my Minish cap yet, but if they do, it doesn't make a difference, because I'm uploading it for fun. I'm uploading it for people to be entertained by it and not for personal gain. I guess the only personal gain I get from it is, I guess, a confidence boost, knowing that there's actually people that want to listen to me play Pokemon and talk about it and stuff. So that's pretty much my stance on it, I guess. And yeah, so I'm not affected as far as I know. Even if I am affected, it doesn't matter. I'm still playing Pokemon. I'll still be playing hacks, main games, everything. I'll still be doing X and Y when it comes out. It just doesn't matter. I'll still be doing it regardless. So, yeah, that's it. If you wanted to know what my thoughts on it were, then that's it. I guess that's all I have to say. Anyway, I need to heal up, and I'm probably going to use that super potion our mom bought us, because it'll get me up to full HP. And then we are going to take on the gym leader. And I'm just going to switch, like, Mozilla to the front, like, right off the bat, because I don't want to have Crush out there, because it'll probably, like, hinder me a bit by switching in and out all the time. So, yeah, let's just do that. Switch this to the front, or that's second. This is the front. There we go. All right. So it looks like we're ready to take on the gym leader. If this is the next trainer, it looks like it. So let's see what they have to say. A challenger, huh? Welcome to the Little Stone Pokemon Gym. I'm impressed how you handle all my pupils. That proves you must be good. Nevertheless, I'm still convinced I'll win the battle between the two of us. Alright, so here we have the second gym battle in Pokemon Dark Future, or Dark Energy. This is Leader Brady, who's just Whitney with green hair. Anyway, she sends out an Execute that is on level 15. Execute is a Psychic and a Grass type, so this thing could be rather annoying to take out. We're going to go for an Ember, see what it does. I'm hoping at least a third, but we'll have to see. And that is more than a third. That's a 2-hit KO, so that's good. It's going for Confusion. I kind of have to be careful here. I will need to probably heal up quite a bit. And that did 10 HP, so Ember should finish it off from there, or it may survive at like 1 HP, which would suck. And it is gonna die. So there we go. Take out that. That's awesome. Get Mozilla some experience. Next up, we have a Bayleaf. What I'm gonna do is actually switch out into Brute Root, I think, and go for Sleep Powder. Put this thing to sleep, and then I can start. I can start going for Ember. I kind of wish I had Poison Powder now, just so I could do that. But it looks like I can't. Well, I don't have it, so it doesn't look like I don't have the opportunity or ability to do that. I don't have Poison Powder. So let's see, I want to see how much a tackle does. I know Bayleaf is rather defensive, so it'll probably take this like an absolute monster. Yeah, that's pretty much nothing. So I'm going to switch out into my Mozilla yet again. I don't know. I think it was worthwhile putting it to sleep just because, I mean, it could be a lot worse, and it's still fast asleep, which is good. We'll see how well it takes an Ember. Again, I expect it to take it rather well, just because of the fact that Bayleaf is decently defensive, and is, yeah, that's very good for a grass type, honestly, considering it's super effective, even though Execute did take it rather well too. So I guess maybe it's not that well, but it's decent. So one more Ember should take it out, as Bayleaf is still fast asleep, and the Gym Leader probably has like a potion or something, so I'm expecting it to heal up. And wow, didn't heal up. Okay, so we just get to take it out cleanly with an Ember. There we go. Bayleaf defeated. Mozilla putting in all the work in this gym so far. I don't really have anything else that can do work, but that's fine. Next up we have Sunflora, big threat coming out. Biggest threat in the history of Pokemon is coming out here. Sunflora is obviously Uber, so what we're gonna do is go to Brute Root, and yeah, go for Sleep Powder. And I don't actually think Sunflora is, well, the Sunflora from my Fire Red randomizer was a threat. So anyone who's just watching from this episode and thinks I'm serious when I call it like Ubers, you just have to watch that channel highlight I uploaded, or the charity stream highlight I uploaded a few weeks back, because that is where the whole Sunflora for Ubers and stuff comes from. It's not actually serious, because Sunflora is, honestly, it's rather pathetic. Only Prolive, the Sunflora, was decent. Anyway, that actually got a critical hit and only did half, so Sunflora is showing some special defensive capabilities. Sunflora looks so weird. I mean, it's a flower, but look at its face. It's so weird, and it has like, it's so strange. Anyway, one more Ember will take it out, and that is Brady defeated. That was a very decent gym, I guess. I went through that pretty easily, and there we go. So that will hopefully get Mozilla up a level, nearly. And Brute Root got a level up though, so level 18 for Brute Root. And there we go, Leader Brady was defeated. That was highly unexpected. So we get a decent amount of money for winning, not too much. And let's see what Brady has to say after this. So, although I lost your match, I had fun battling with you. Say, would you keep this item as a memory of our fantastic battle? So we get the woolly hat, which I believe lets go through Mount North Star now, because not Mountain, it's just North Star. The North Star is apparently like really cold, and you're only able to get to like a certain point without the woolly hat or any sort of like weather gear, I guess we can call it, because I think you get like extra stuff later on. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think with all that's said and done, I will wrap it up here in the next episode of Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke, or wow, Crystal Nuzlocke. My mind is still on the Crystal Nuzlocke, even days after finishing it. In the next episode of Pokemon Dark Future, is what I meant to say, we'll be going through North Star. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys for more shortly enough, so catch you then.